Okay guys, so this is my newly built greenhouse at nighttime. And so what I've got going on here is I have a propane system keeping the greenhouse warm, okay? And right now I'm just testing this out because I'm not sure how many BTUs this heater head has. And so I filled up a propane tank and I'm going to run it for as many days as I can. I also have this neat little gauge that I'm going to talk to you about in another video, which just lets me know according to the temperature how much propane I have left. Now down here on the floor you see some electrical, this is basically my outlet, and then on this side what you have here is a timer, and it just ticks like a clock, and the blue one clicks the light on and the red one turns it off. This is the light that I use. Take a look under there if you can. It's an LED light. It's supposed to be 600 watts of power, but it actually only uses, because it's LED, only uses about 110. And right here I've got some banana plants is what I'm playing around with, and some indoor tropical plants, and a flower from the yard, and another tropical plant here. I'm actually going to start putting real vegetables in here in a couple days. I'm just testing it out for now. So in the event this system fails in the middle of the night, over here, if you look really close, you'll see that little orange plumbing. They use that to heat pipes. Basically, when it gets down to 38 degrees, that little yellow orangish box allows for the circuit to complete. So when it gets cold, the circuit completes, and then this guy is already turned on. This is my little 50 watt electric heater, and really small. Got that on Amazon as well. And basically, so the timer runs about 13 hours, 13 hours a day. So we're simulating summertime here. What you're going to get here in Oregon probably sometime in May or June. We get a lot of sunlight around then. And then my backup will click on. If this heating system fails, the temperature drops down to 38 degrees, then this guy will complete the circuit, and then my electric backup will come on. Then over here on the other part of the greenhouse, without any light or anything, it's just getting residual light. This is a palm tree, and I'm going to put that in the pot here pretty soon. And then I expect these banana plants, actually, since we're using the greenhouse, they'll actually probably produce bananas, which is really going to be neat. And I'm going to put some squash in here later, and some kale, and some lettuce, and some other greens. I'll put a few tomatoes in pots, and actually the tomatoes next year when I bring them out of the garden, I'll have some of them in pots. They'll come into the greenhouse here, and I'll be able to continue my tomatoes probably well into January. So anyway, this is just the basic setup. I will be giving you guys more updates as I put more, establish the greenhouse more basically.